said that for like 3 freaking weeks. I know. We need a haircut. We have to do the buzz job. I don't know. Maybe by this weekend we'll get to it. What did I even title? I titled this basically like I don't know what I even titled this shit. What did I title this shit? Like people, some people are just gonna make everything worse. You know that. No matter what they do, they're gonna make it worse, and they're not gonna add any value into other people's lives. I remember people who used to actually add value in my life. A lot of them are not here anymore. They're probably not here anymore. They used to add value in life. I didn't ask them for anything, but they added value in my day and value of my life, opposed to the people who are just nothing, giving you a hard time, destroying everything, throwing garbage around, making a mess, making more problems, leaving their mark in not in a positive way but a negative way, like this destroying shit. You know, it's like the destroyers in the world. Just go around your neighborhood. You'll see plenty of destroyers, and you'll see the people who are trying to counteract the destroyers. And I'll tell you, you're never gonna counteract the destroyers. They're always gonna win until they die. That's when the destroyers will be. So, do I have yogurt in my face? I don't know. I cut my damn thumb. The same spot we almost got in May, your famous day in May. And I actually can feel it, which is weird. That was a total numb area right there on the bottom, and I could feel it, but it's weird. You can only feel it deep. Like the deep tissue has feeling, but the surface doesn't. Or like it's weak. It's freaking weird. Maybe eventually, I don't know, it'll work its way to the. You have to rub really, really hard for you to have feeling again in the thumb. But I can use tools now, which is cool. I can grab stuff. I couldn't grab stuff for months. Actually, I may have said it. I bailed off on the tow truck gig right around the corner. That was another reason. That was like my third reason. My first reason was the house was crazy. Second reason, there was 12-hour shift, and I just didn't have time to go run around all day. At the time, 12-hour shift. And the third reason was my thumb was acting weird at the end of the day. I was like, it's still pissing me off with the straps and everything. But now I'm better now. I can strap down shit. I don't know, I may have to go over there. I was sitting there for months. Because this area ain't looking too good. And, like the great financial wizards have said, one way to get to where you gotta go, you're gonna have to go out and do more hours. If your gig ain't working, you're gonna have to go out and work like 60 hours a week. You're gonna have to do it. This for a little bit, not forever, but just to get to where you gotta go. Then you can ease out. Would you take back shots from Diddy? Who's Diddy? And what exactly is a back shot? Explain that. Isn't he in jail though? With the Sam Bankman guy? I don't know. They should just jail everyone in that New York jail. Hold still, I'm about to finish. That's strange, bro. Where is Gambia? What continent is that on? I'm unfamiliar with that country. Do you have VHS tapes in Gambia? Where's Gambia? Okay, like what part? Like northern, southern, eastern, western? I always wanted to go to that country. You know what happens to Africa though, apparently? You have white people who go there and they just go there to kill animals, which is kind of sad, I think. They have these big, they go there just on those animal expeditions just to go take down the animal. Leave the animals alone. The animals and the trees in that country just look amazing. West Coast, so that would be okay. I think I know what you're saying. I got you. I'm trying to think of another place on there. Yeah, they go there and they just wreck the place. You probably got like weird European people and stuff like that that travel there. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. I would just leave them alone. I got a mohawk now. Yeah, one day it'd be cool to go over there. I also, I always wanted to, I'd probably go freaking crazy. And then you have to work all the time. I always wanted to go like port to port to port in like a boat. That'd be pretty cool. And then you can see all those weird countries. You know, go across the ocean and just go to a port. Mr. Bono? Who's Mr. Bono? I don't know who Mr. Bono is. I think someone Bono, but I'm not sure. Isn't there like a musician guy or I don't know. I don't pay attention to famous people. I don't agree that anyone really is famous. Bono. Oh yeah, I think I know. Okay. I met a lot of famous people or world-renowned people or actors or musicians and all this stuff. Or offspring of musicians. It's yeah. I always wanted to go there though. That'd be cool. Like some people here, they have small planes and they travel all around the world and they just jump from airport to airport to airport in their small personal plane. That's pretty cool too. You know, the range isn't too good in those planes, but right from here in this state, you know, you can go to what the hell's a Red Bundy wannabe? You can go to what do you look like? Why'd you retract your message? Are you sad? You couldn't take the message? These live videos are weird. I don't even know why people even see these live videos. They don't see the normal videos, but then they see a live videos. My hair is all screwed up anyway. I need to do the DIY haircut. You see that on YouTube, how to cut your own hair. I'm a fan of that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now it's back again. A Ted Bundy wannabe. Why would anyone want to be like Ted Bundy? I don't think I look like Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was a crazy psychopath. And just make YouTube videos. This is USA? Yes, it's USA. Barely. Barely in the USA. We're south. We could be in Cuba soon. I was almost down there the other day. I was in the damn swamps almost. Almost. We should go take a ride there. And ride down to the swamps and make a video. Haven't been down there in years. Should go take the old Chevy down there. It could be paved over now. I don't even know. They're paving over everything. There's no more open land anymore. Developers just keep on killing it and putting more and more condos. Anyway, I forgot what I was even going to talk about because other people chimed in. That's cool though. I get bored at night. There's nothing else to do. I played my games. I updated my listings. Yeah, maybe. Maybe when I have some money, it'd be fun to travel. There was this guy I worked with. I think he was from Lebanon, and that's what he was doing after he got fired from his job. He was traveling all around the world because his family members kept dying from cancer. And I think that was his deal. He just wanted to be a traveler, so he kept on going all around the place. They're pretty cool. Good way to spend your money. And you got to do it when you're younger, too. A lot of people travel when they're too old. Anyway, I should bust my ass and work 60 hours a week. And then use, I don't know, a fraction of that money to go travel. That'd be a good reward. Instead of staying around here. I haven't even, my hair is so fucked up. My hair is so messed up. I gotta buzz it. But I haven't even been even around here in the last couple of years. I just freaking stayed in this little tiny area. And I haven't even went anywhere interesting just in the local area. And I'm trying to change that and work on that at least once a week. Give myself a reason to go travel around. Be like Autumn the Woo, see weird stuff. And this drive, man, it's been cooler out here. Usually it's like 95, 100 by now. It's been like in the 70s, so something's happening in the world, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, we can go run the car. And go. I bet you have a lot of 190E Mercedes in Africa. They were a popular car over there. They were pretty cool. What they were doing too in America, they were exporting a lot of cars and they were sending them there to the auction I worked at, which was strange. I guess we had like these old like Toyotas and stuff with like 300,000 miles on them, and they're just paying money as exports. People make money doing that. Yeah, I can make money doing that as well too. Just send cars to other countries. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I do on this channel anymore. It's mostly YouTube shorts. We used to show fixing stuff. We used to go junkyard in, and now we're just doing nothing. We'll be scrapping again tomorrow. Another boring scrapyard video. Yeah, Toyotas they used to export every country. They didn't really care too what kind of miles it was. They just fixed them over there. They just cared, I believe, that they were rust free, and that's what they liked the southern cars. We didn't have any chickens around here. I think we're finally get eggs back. You need a coop though, that's for sure. You have to have your own garden and your own animals. The way things are going. If you can't do that, you don't live free. What sucks about Africa too, I believe the UN, they control everything over there too. I'm not a fan of the UN. And they have these big convoys and everything. Again, there's the people down there just trying to control everything. I don't know why. Alright, I'll keep it as a pet though. That's what I would do. I'll probably get flagged in customs. You can't have a chicken from Africa. Yeah, I always wanted a couple of those. Have a land with a bunch of weird animals running around. That'd be fairly fun. It's a good way to live. I don't know what else is going on here. I don't know. We're getting rid of more and more stuff. Hopefully something sells tomorrow. This stupid couch, this guy better not back out of the deal. I hope not. So many people back out of deals now when you're trying to sell stuff. The reselling market has gone to hell. I think I only sold like 18 items this year on eBay, and it's only April, which is kind of a low number, but hey, it's better than zero. Something sold. I'm not complaining. I got what I wanted for it. And yeah, e-commerce is down. Shipping's down. Oh, you know it has a cool gig too where you need an airplane pilot. You're a cargo plane. When you fly a cargo plane, you get to go travel all over the world too. And all those airports and dump packages. They go all over from here. They go Germany, Australia, Tokyo, right here from this airport. I think they had 747s, freighters there. I think they might be still over there. I don't know. And they dumped it over here for a while when they weren't using it. I think the freight market's slow, and they just use any airport for cheap parking or storage. So yeah, it was here. I should fix that. That window's bad. Anyway, I think I'm out of here. It's time for other things, and hopefully someone buys something tomorrow. We gotta go scrapping, get rid of our scrap. Anything else? Any African scrappers over there? People go collect stuff and they trade it in to markets, like we do in America. Everyone's recycling. Yeah. Best gig. Anyway, what else we have to do? I don't know. This is boring. I'm getting bored. So I will turn this off. I just have to go list my two things. Yeah. Scrap everywhere. Scrap market's pretty good though. I gotta get some better stuff. Maybe we'll find some better stuff around. The prices are up too. Who knows? I gotta look that up though. I'll look up your location when I end this. Yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. We just have to go tell our 2 cents about insane people in this world and careless people and people who just make everything worse instead of making it better. So make things better and don't make things worse in your own little circle. That's all you can do. A destructive person is always going to wreck everything. Anyway, hopefully some things sell and they show up and they actually buy a piece of furniture. Yeah, hopefully. It'll work out. I'm gonna make like no money tomorrow. I only got a steel scrap. I'm probably gonna make like, I don't know, $15, and it's gonna take me an hour. But it is what it is. You know what? One wise man at the scrap iron yard told me. He says at least you're getting something for it, and he had a point. At least you're getting something. People are always focusing on the dollar amount, and this isn't good enough, and that's not good enough, and this took too much time. Nope, don't even do that. At least you're getting something for it. Be happy for it. That's what you have to do. You know, you can't have everything. It's like me chasing around looking for Lego Pac-Man that was marked down 50%, and I probably had my hand on one. And if I would have brought it to the counter, perhaps it came up as half price, but I didn't even make that effort, which was a mistake on my part. So I didn't get it, unfortunately. I missed out on a deal. But you can't kick yourself. At least I got something on sale. How about that? Anyway, I'm out of here. Good luck with all your projects. And yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get hot out.